With the grim reality of over 750,000 deaths in the U.S. and over 5 million worldwide due to the COVID-19 pandemic, it is just as important that as we grieve for the lost as it is to remember to celebrate and remember the living. Remember the good things, the little things, the blessings given to humanity worth cherishing. That even though as one person dies, another life is celebrating a birthday. 2 people are getting married. Families gather to celebrate their respective holidays. That no matter where people are in their timeline of life, life is full of both grief and joy. Hello, and this is episode 26 of One Man's Opinion, where I review professional theater across Connecticut, national tours, and Broadway. Today I will be discussing Music Theater of Connecticut's production of William Finn's musical Falsettoland, directed by Kevin Connors, running through November 21st. The sequel to Finn's musical March of the Falsettos, Falsettoland follows the continuing story of Marvin, played by Ari Sklar. If you don't know what happened in March of the Falsettolands, don't worry. Everything you need to know about Falsettoland is set up in the opening number, Falsettoland. And I'll set you up here as well in case you're late for the opening. It's 1981 and Marvin is alone. He left his wife, Trina, played by Corinne C. Broadbent, for his male lover, Whizzer, played by Meyers, whom he has also subsequently broken up with. His one shining moment of his week is spending the weekends with his son Jason, played by Ari Sklar's actual son, Ari Sklar, who is now about to celebrate his bar mitzvah. Trina has moved on and is in a relationship with Marvin's psychiatrist, Mendel, played by Gurner. Also along for the ride are Marvin's 2 lesbian neighbors, Cordelia, played by Elissa DeMaria, and Dr. Charlotte, played by Jessie Janet Richards, who is discovering a yet-to-be-named AIDS virus. The official name wouldn't be given for another year. That is killing predominantly gay men. The musical overall is light and funny. Even during the more dramatic moments, Falsettoland doesn't swerve too far into morbidity, instead choosing to focus on keeping the themes of the musical hopeful and inspiring. This is sometimes to its detriment, in my opinion, particularly during Dr. Charlotte and Cordelia's duet, Something Bad Is Happening, which is far too stuck in a major key for such foreboding lyrics. The best comedy from the show comes in the conflicts between Marvin and Trina as they both bicker over Jason's bar mitzvah, completely disregarding what he wants in the process. The production is good. I think the cast sometimes overtaxes itself vocally in such a small space at MTC, and some of the voices travel a little off-key or are a smidge flat at times. But where they falter musically, they make up for in energy. All 7 cast members give charismatic performances throughout, and I dare say that the best is Ari Sklar, who is wonderful as Jason. The beats of disgust and of that "I'm done with this" attitude towards his parents is perfect. He also knows when to tone it back to give a genuinely tender plea to God and another miracle of Judaism. Though the music itself doesn't necessarily lend itself to the deeper issues of Falsettoland, Connors does a good job of balancing his cast's actions so as not to pull the show too far down or make serious moments feel too campy or feel like there's too much levity. I do wish that they didn't insert an intermission halfway through the show. It is unnecessary, and I think the audience would have appreciated a more traditional one-act format. Outside of an unnecessary intermission and a little overindulgence vocally, MTC's production of Falsettoland is delightful, full of life, with reverence to those who have passed, and celebration with those who are with us still. And that is One Man's Opinion of Falsettoland at Music Theater of Connecticut, running through November 21st. Be sure to leave yours in the comments below. I will leave a link in the description where you can purchase tickets. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe so you can get notifications about future reviews. My next review will be the national tour of the band's visit. So until then, I will see you at the theater.